Hi, Bao. How are you?
I'm happy.
Good. Okay, we're going to review the speaking exercise. Let me just sorry. Tell me about the people in the picture.
Um, the there there are the mom and two children. Uh, uh, the mom
Tell me what they look like. What do they look like?
they look like they look like go travel.
Not Bao. What do they look like? What
Uh,
color hair? What are they wearing? Are they happy? Are they sad? Describe the people to me.
uh, uh, the girl. Uh, they all want to be to want to be to travel. They are very happy.
Bao, you don't understand the question. Tell me what they look like. The color of their skin, the color of their hair, the age. What do they look like? What are they wearing?
Um, the girl, the girl is probably uh 30 just old, wearing a striped
Striped?
top, striped top,
Striped?
uh, striped striped top, this striped shirt,
Okay.
and wearing a jean.
Do you think it's a mom and her two children, or do you think it is two sisters and a brother, or do you think it's an aunt or a babysitter? Who do you think is in this picture?
Sister and babysitter.
Don't you think it's a mother?
Uh,
Hmm? How many people are in the picture?
there are three people in the picture.
Okay, now describe the mother, the woman. How
Um,
old?
the mother is probably uh, probably 30 years old. In her 30,
Okay.
she is wearing she is wearing a striped top shirt
Striped shirt.
and uh, blue jeans and white sneaker.
And top.
She have
Mm?
um she have she has got a long a long hair, a long wavy wavy hair. She has got long, wavy dark hair and a
Fair.
fair complexion. The girl is the girl is 10 years old. She is wearing a white t-shirt, white shirt, and white t-shirt, and a white long sleeve shirt and blue jeans. She has a straight hair. Has got straight hair. Light brown, straight hair. The girl is hugging her mom. The girl is hugging her mom. She is hugging her mom. The boy is the boy is 4 years old. The boy looks like he could be about 4 years old. He is sitting on a suitcase, on a blue suitcase. And wearing a yellow hat. One more. A red long sleeve shirt and blue jeans. He has got light hair and is wearing a hat.
Okay. Now tell me about the area that they are sitting in. Do you think it's inside or outside?
Inside or outside? They are in their house.
Okay, why do you say they're in the house?
Because the planes because I can see a sofa and plane in background. They are inside a building house. A building or house. In the background, you can see a sofa and plane and some house. Plane.
Plants.
The children are also barefoot.
Do you know what barefoot means? Hmm? Do you know what it means to be barefoot?
Yes.
Okay. What other words do you need me to translate for you? Are there any other words?
For completion. Okay.
Okay, complexion is the color of your skin. And when you say someone has a fair complexion, it means they are light of color. Okay, fair or pale? All right. Oh, what do you think they are going to do? We forgot that part. What do you think they are planning, or where are they going?
They are going to travel. Go to travel.
Oh, wait. Okay, can you read that for me, Bao?
They look like they are about to travel somewhere because of the suitcase and the map.
Okay, from the beginning, from the top. Can you read everything? There are 3 people.
There are 2 people in the picture, possibly a mother and her 2 children. The woman is probably in her 30s. She is wearing a stripper stripper shirt, blue
Striped.
stripe, shirts, blue jeans, and white sneakers. She has got long, very dark hair and a full complexion. The young girl could be about 10 years old. She is wearing a white long sleeve shirt and blue jeans. She has light brown straight hair. She is hugging her mom. Her mom is laughing and she is smiling. The boy looks like he could be about 4 years old. He is sitting on a blue suitcase and wearing a red long sleeve shirt.
Sleeve.
Sleeve shirt and blue jeans. He has got light hair.
Ooh.
She has got light. She has got light hair and is wearing a hat. They are inside a building or house. In the background, you can see a sofa and somehow plants. The children are also barefoot. House. They look like they are about to travel somewhere because of the suitcase and the map. Of the suitcases and the map.
Okay, very good. Can we read it again?
There are 3 people in the picture. Possibly a mother and her children. The woman is probably in her 30s.
30s. 30.
30. She is wearing a
Striped. Striped.
stripe, shirts, blue jeans, and white sneakers. She has got long, wavy dark hair and a fair complexion.
A fair complexion.
A fair complexion. The young girl could be about 10 years old. She is wearing a white long sleeve shirt and blue jeans. Sleeve shirt and blue jeans. She has light brown straight hair. She is hugging her mom. Her mom is laughing, and she is smiling. The boy looks like he could be about 4 years old. He is sitting on a blue suitcase and wearing a red long sleeve shirt and blue jeans. She has got light hair and is wearing a hat. They are inside a house. In the background, you can see a sofa and some house plants. The children are also barefoot.
Okay, they look like?
They look like they are about to travel somewhere because of the suitcases and the map.
Okay. Right, now we're going to do it without the words.
There are 3 people, possibly,
Possibly.
possibly the mom, the girl, and the boy.
The mom and her 2 children.
The mom and 2 children. The mom is probably in her 30s, and she is wearing a striped
Yes.
shirt, striped shirt, and blue jeans. Blue jeans and white sneakers. She has got a long, wavy dark hair. The girl is 10 years old. She is wearing, she has got a light brown hair. A light brown hair is a straight and light brown hair. She wearing a white shirt and blue jeans. The baby look like 4 years old. She is he is wearing a sleeve shirt,
long sleeve,
long sleeve shirt and blue jeans. Okay.
Okay. And he's sitting on?
He is sitting on the suitcase. They look like about going to the driver because because there are there are the map and suitcases.
Okay. And where are they?
They are in 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 ha in the ha
They are inside a building or a house?
they are inside a building or house. Background
Because
because the background
in the
you can
background,
in the background you can see a sofa and house planes.
and the children are?
And children are
What?
and the children are barefoot.
Okay, very good. Right, I'm gonna come back to that one. Let's do the next one first, and then we will see what you can remember. Okay. So what can you tell me about this picture? First, tell me, what do you see?
I can see
How many
the
people?
there are 4 people in the picture.
What are they? Girls, boys, men, women? What are they?
There are four boys in the picture.
What are they doing?
They are play a football
Okay.
match.
How old do you think they are?
They are in this picture. There are 4 boys playing football. You cannot see their face, but they look like 10 years old. They could be teenagers.
Teenagers. Do you know what a teenager is? It's someone that is older than 13.
13.
Older than 13 or older. That is a teenager. What are they wearing?
They are wearing football shirts. And they could possibly be from 2 different teams.
Why do I say that? Why could they be?
Football teams.
Why am I saying they could be from two different teams?
Team. Because there are kids, a white kids and blue kids. White football kids and the one other three boys are playing in a blue football kit. In blue football kit.
Okay. Where do you think they are?
They are
Are they inside or outside?
they are outside.
Okay. And what season do you think it is? Do you think it is summer, spring, winter, or autumn? Look at the trees. Do they have leaves on them?
They are outside on football pitch. It could be in tone because all the car in the background.
Okay. Now tell me about the trees.
The tree have a lot of yellow leaf.
And when are the leaves yellow? What season?
It is autumn.
Yes, very good. Well done. Okay, so we're going to say background. I
think it is.
Oh wait, let's say in the background.
Background. There are also some trees with yellow background. There are also some trees with yellow leaf on them. So I think it is autumn.
Okay, and what about the weather?
The weather.
Is it sunny, rainy?
The weather is sunny.
Okay. Right, let's read that. In this picture.
Um, uh, in this picture, there are four boys playing football. You cannot see their face, but they look like they could be teenagers.
Teenagers.
Teenagers. They are wearing football kits with numbers on 10. And
Can you see the meaning of teenagers?
yes,
Okay.
on 10. And they could possibly be from two different teams because there is one boy playing in a white football kit and the other in blue football kit. They are outside on football pitch. It could be in town because of all the cars in the background. In the background, there are also some trees with yellow leaves on them. So I think it is autumn. It is sunny and dreary outside.
Dry.
Dry.
Okay, again in this picture.
In this picture, there are four boys playing football. You cannot see their face, but they look like they could be teenagers.
Teenagers.
Teenager.
Teenagers.
Teenager. They are wearing football kits with numbers on them, and they could possibly be from two different teams because there is one boy playing in a white football kit and the other three boys are playing in a football kit. They are outside on football pitch. It could be in town because of all the cars in the background. In the background, there are also some trees with yellow leaves on them. So I think it is autumn. You got it?
Okay, let's do it without the words. Your microphone. I can't hear you, Bao. Okay, in this picture.
In this picture, there are four boys playing football. You cannot see their face, but
Faces.
faces,
Faces.
but they look like in
They look like they could be
they could be
teenagers.
teenager
Teenagers.
teenager. They are wearing football kits
Kids.
with kits with a number on them, and they could be from two different teams because there because there is one boy playing in a white football kit and one boy
And the
playing
other three boys.
and three other and
Boys.
boys play with a blue football kit. They are outside football pitch. It could be in town because of all the car in the background.
Cars.
In the background, in the background, the tree is tree.
There are some trees.
There are some trees with yellow
Leaves.
Leaves. It is autumn. It's very sunny and dry.
Outside.
Dry outside.
Okay. Just look here, Bao. When it's one face.
Face.
It's a face. But
face.
My face and your face. We have They are faces. When it's more than one, you cannot see their faces. The boys, you cannot see their faces because it's more than one. Okay? And one boy, 4 boys.
One boys.
One boy. 4
boys.
Boys.
All boys.
He is wearing a football kit.
Football kit.
But they are all wearing football kits.
Football kits.
Yes. And there's one car.
One car.
But 1, 2, 3, 4 cars.
4 cars.
Okay. If it's more than one, we add an S, a plural S. Okay. Do you understand?
Yes.
Okay. We'll come back to that. Now let's talk about part-time summer jobs. In this part of the test, you're going to talk about something for 2 minutes. Your friend wants to buy a new laptop and they want to get a part-time summer job to save some money. Here are some things that he or she could do. Talk together about the different jobs he or she could do and say which would be most suitable. Okay, so let's look at it. Okay, so what do you think this one is? Selling what? Selling?
Selling ice cream.
Yes. Selling ice cream. Okay.
Selling hamburger.
Or say, let's say fast
food. Silver. Waiter.
What do you think she's doing?
She is reading book.